Hey guys, it's Jake again. Just putting in Rome Total War. You'll like this one. It's definitely a notch above the Age of Empires. Which, I'll still do the Age of Empires, but if it's gonna load. Like I said, I have a really slow computer, so bear with me. I definitely pay more attention to this game because it's so much more vast and awesome, really. And I'll do the Barbarian Invasion. If I can find the CD for Medieval Total War, I'll play that one. And then if I can get my Steam fixed from where it messed up, I'll play Empire's Total War. Which is just, these games, these use the power of your computer here. It's not like Age of Empires. I could play Age of Empires and run Pandora, YouTube, Facebook, all that at the same time. Like I said, gonna be slow here, but shouldn't be too bad. Do you guys care for watching the intros? This is really how this game is too. You can do all of this on this game too, which is amazing. That's Rome Total War for you guys. Fortis cadere, sedere, non potest. When you first start out, you only have the Julii, the Brutii, and the Scipii. But I beat the game, so I unlocked the Egyptians, the Seleucids, the Carthaginians, the Parthians, the Gauls, the Germans, the Britons, and the Greeks. I'll start out with the Roman faction, and whatever you guys want me to go on to. Medium difficulty on both campaign difficulty and battle difficulty. The campaign difficulty is like your economy, how stable it is, and then the battle difficulty is how smart the other units are. I'm keeping arcade style battles off, which is where they can just sprint through and wipe you out completely. And so without it on, it has units like condition, as in they can get exhausted, and then they're not as good as fresh units. Alright? No battle time limit. I like to make very, what's the word? Unique. No. You'll just find out. I like to make very complicated games. And I'll put this on for you guys just so you can see what the enemy is doing. Alright, let's start it.
Gods. I hate ghouls. My grandfather hated them too. Even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes. Rome needs a strong frontier. No. Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here. The leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
There you go. Hey, look at that there. Arms keep peace. It's pretty funny that came up, during gun control and everything. Huh. I'll have to remember that one. Guys, especially with how long this game took to load up and all the schematics I showed you, this will be more of an introductory video. Because we're already at 7 minutes. But trust me, you'll like this game a lot better. Alright, so this is how you start out. A map of Italy. And a little bit of Asia here on the sides, right there. Asia Minor, the Italian Peninsula, the red territories are ours. Then all up in here, that's where Spain is now, that's where Britain is now, that's the northern tip of Africa. Okay? So this is what happened. A Senate mission, especially when you're the Romans, you are pretty much the Senate's henchmen, and you do what they want you to do, because you want to eventually become the leader of Rome, the emperor of Rome, and to do that you have to pretty much suck up into the Senate until they like you. Alright. It also gives you a time limit, 10 turns. Right there. Alright. Having some lag with the mouse.
Sir.
The face, that is the general, he's a family member, Vibius Julius. 2 units of Hastati, 1 unit of Velites.
Imperator.
2 units of Hastati, 1 unit of Triarii, 1 unit of Roman archers. That's Flavius Julius. Let me zoom in. Yeah, I should probably use both hands to play this game. As you can see, I have Arretium and Arminium. And Arminium is already in the red. So I'm going to go ahead, build a trader to boost my economy there. Probably go ahead and build some fortifications too. Go ahead and build something here. Build a trader as well. And build fortifications. We'll do the same thing for each one. Alright. So that is why I'm supposed to take this rebel village. So, with my stronger army, I'm going to go ahead and put them about there. Cut off that choke point, the crossing in the river. Maybe even build a fort. Actually, a fort would cost money. I won't do that. That is the Gauls, by the way. I want to take this weaker army to attack Segesta. Be a bigger of a challenge, but more interesting. And now I only have a handful of units each time. But after a while, it will be 1,000 on 1,000 battles. And of course, I will do every battle as manually instead of automatically. This place here, what this is this is a siege details. I don't need any siege equipment because they do not have walls, so I'll just walk right in on them. There's my strength ratio 3-to-1. Guys, we're already at 10.5 minutes, so if I cannot finish this up, I'll try to beat it quick for you guys. I have a better idea. Not counting this video, but videos on after this, I will try to make it where the battles are a video on their own.
Do not fear these rebel slaves. They are only slaves and will die as easily as cattle. So let your
Believe it froze. Alright guys, I'll cut the video off before this glitch happens and start on this battle in a minute. See you guys.